I just want people to feel like that they are cared about.
How big is the facility right now?
Just over 100,000 square feet, and just in massive growth mode to try to launch another 100,000 square feet before the end of next year.
So like you've got heavy relationship forward approach to life, but specifically client acquisition, partnerships, et cetera. Then you've got people that are working inside of the factory, right? Inside of the warehouse, putting stuff together. That's a very different avatar, right? Than the entrepreneur that's making a few million bucks a year, living a fun lifestyle.
I think it's, no matter how you slice it, there's two sides of every story, right? And every side. And it's been one of the biggest struggles for us is to try to bridge the gap. So one of the things we talked about the other day with my business partner is doing a mentorship where like myself can learn about who's packing orders, taking an account manager who's on like the office side and getting them into the warehouse side. So they can kind of become closer together instead of just like, hey, we're over here. Chris Guerrero was talking about taking the entire company, all facets of the entire organization, warehouse, doesn't matter, management, lower management, putting them together in basically in a giant room and start saying what's working and not working in our business at least once a year. He says his greatest ideas come from a whole bunch of people bringing forward information. My first thought is like, dude, I'm not going to say something in front of like a manager because I don't want to get fired. But if you can figure out how to do it in a way where everybody feels like, hey, there's nothing wrong here and I'm just trying to make the company better. Damn, dude, that's some good advice. It's straightforward. But the hardest part for us really is bridging the gap between the two sides because they're dynamically different. You walk into the office, somebody's got their feet up, they're making some phone calls. They just booked a trip. They're going to Costa Rica, and the people in the warehouse are packing orders, and they're saying, dude, all these people in there are lazy. They don't work. They leave early. They come late whenever they want. They don't know there's that side. So Chris was saying, solve that by getting everybody together and say, what do you do? Like, you're the rainmaker. You got to go to events. You're kind of leaning back. You're on the phone. You're bouncing the ball. Your dog's running back and forth, right? That's work. That's just your version of what you need to do so that all right, cool, I just booked 2 trips. I'm going because there's money. I'm going because there's an opportunity. I'm not wasting my time. But the person in the warehouse is packing orders, morning, Monday through Friday and coming in on Saturday. And they don't have that life. So we're working on some strategies and plans. And one thing we just did was launch above and beyond. So we did on the office side with only 1 person a month can win it. And now we have 3 in the warehouse, and the 3 get like preferred parking, some cool lunches, some extra stuff to give them a chance to feel not better. Cause I don't want anybody to feel less than or more than. I just want people to feel like that they are cared about.